Hi, it's Ryan from ADHD Dude. I hope you're well. First of all, I want to welcome all the new people who joined the group today. I am so happy that all of you found the group. Welcome. Please feel free to contribute to discussions, ask questions, and please make sure to read the About section so you understand the group rules and guidelines. Okay, so what I wanted to talk to you about today was a very kind of small, nuanced way to help build executive functioning, which is creating visual imagery in our kids' heads. So let me give you an example of how I just did this. So I just finished a session with a 7-year-old. And knowing that, 7-year-olds have a propensity to not lift up the toilet seat when they go to the bathroom, he asked while we were working, he said, "Can I go to the bathroom?" I said, "Yeah, of course." So I said to him, "Do you need help lifting up the toilet seat?" And, he gave a very funny answer. He said, "I'm 7. You really think I don't know how to lift up a toilet seat?" And my thought was, well, yeah, probably you do, but you don't remember to. But anyway, here's the point of why I did that. Because when I said that to him, I created a visual image in his head of lifting up the toilet seat. And instead of telling him, right, and prompting him to lift up the toilet seat, I wanted him to have that picture in his head. Because the thing with kids with ADHD that they struggle with, this aspect of executive functioning called nonverbal working memory, which is your ability to picture yourself doing a task in the future. So let me give you an example of the difference between verbal working memory and nonverbal working memory. Okay, if I am right here in my office right now, and if I'm thinking to myself, when I leave here, I need to go to the supermarket and I need to get a gallon of milk. So I'm picturing myself driving to the supermarket, I'm picturing where I'm going to park, which aisle I'm going to walk down to get the milk. That's nonverbal working memory. It's me picturing myself doing a task in the future. When I get to the supermarket and say, okay, I'm here to get the milk and I'm going to do that, that's verbal working memory. So it's self-directed talk you use to carry out a task. What happens with ADHD is it splits nonverbal working memory from verbal working memory. So for instance, what that would look like if I had ADHD is that I might drive to the supermarket and then not remember why I'm there because I'm not picturing the reason why I came there, okay? So one of the things we have to do is we have to build nonverbal working memory, and rather than doing that by prompting, which does not do it, because when you prompt kids, you're acting as their executive functioning, we have to use visual language and visual imagery to help them. So by saying, to the second grader I just saw, do you need help lifting up the toilet seat? I wanted him to create this picture in his head of himself lifting up the toilet seat when he went into the bathroom, all right? And that way, he's thinking ahead into the future of what he needs to do when he goes into the bathroom. All right? I hope this is helpful. Feel free to leave any questions or comments below. And last thing I want to say real quick, I'm grateful for all the emails I received today. One thing I just want to clarify to all of you who are new is that my training and my experience has come through me, putting different things together. So one of the questions that I get the most is, do I know anybody in your area who does what I do? The answer most likely is going to be no, because there's very few people across the country who have done all the specific trainings that I've done. So most likely, no, I'm not going to know somebody in your area who does what I do. However, what you can do is head over to ADHDdude.com, sign up for my mailing list, and that way you'll be the first to be notified when my ADHD Parent Crash Course gets released in a few weeks. So there's going to be an executive functioning piece to help your child build their executive functioning, and there's going to be another piece that's going to be focused on social skills for boys. You can sign up for just one, or you can sign up for both, and if you want to take one now and take one another time, totally fine as well, okay? So head over to ADHDdude.com to sign up, and I will look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care. Bye.